This is Marcel Brown, the most trusted name in technology, serving you up some technology history for April 12th. April 12th, 1961. Yuri Gagarin, age 27, becomes the first man to orbit the Earth aboard the Soviet spacecraft Vostok 1. He remains in space for an hour and 48 minutes before re-entering the atmosphere. This ultimately was Gagarin's only spaceflight. He died on March 27, 1968, when the MiG-15 he was piloting crashed near Moscow. Reportedly, at the time of his death, Yuri Gagarin was in training for a second space mission. April 12, 1976. Ronald Wayne, one of the three co-founders of Apple Computer, leaves the company just 11 days after it was established, selling his 10% share for $800. In his short time with the company, Wayne illustrated the first Apple logo, wrote the company's partnership agreement, and wrote the manual for the Apple I. He chose to leave the company because the partnership agreement imposed unlimited personal liability on all three co-founders, regardless of which partner incurred the debt. Unlike Jobs and Wozniak, 21 and 25, Wayne had personal assets that potential creditors could seize. The failure of a slot machine company he had started 5 years earlier also contributed to his decision to exit the partnership. Wayne would later say that either I was going to be bankrupt or the richest man in the cemetery. By 1982, a 10% share of Apple Computer was worth $1.5 billion, and in 2010 it was worth $22 billion. They say hindsight is 20/20, or perhaps $22 billion. April 12, 1981. NASA launches the first space shuttle mission, STS-1, sending the Columbia on its maiden voyage. This mission intended to prove the feasibility of the space shuttles in specific and reusable spacecraft in general. Originally set to launch on April 10th, problems delayed the launch by 2 days, which caused the launch to occur exactly 20 years after Yuri Gagarin became the first man to fly into space. That's your tech history for today. For more, tune in tomorrow and visit my website, thisdayintechhistory.com.
Search for and subscribe to It's 505 wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts.